Welcome back to Mr. Darkman TV. I am your host, Zainab Sabir, and tonight, we dive into a story that began with glittering lights, booming applause, and the coronation of a new queen. But beneath that beauty, something far more mysterious was happening. This is not just the story of a crowning. This is the story of a competition wrapped in glamour, ambition, silent rivalries, whispers behind dressing room doors, and unbelievable evidence hidden in the shadows of Venevision's legendary Studio One. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon, because what you're about to hear tonight is not just news, it's an investigation. In one of the most dazzling nights of Venezuelan television, Mística Núñez, representing Falcón, was crowned Miss World Venezuela 2025. But that title, earned under blinding stage lights, came with a trail of events that left many viewers, judges, and even contestants stunned. What really happened on 12th November inside Studio One? Why did several staff members claim they saw something unusual moments before the crown touched her head? And why does Mística herself describe her victory as a journey filled with signs I still cannot forget? Tonight, we uncover every layer. The evening began with Glamour. A breathtaking Mamma Mia-inspired opening performance filled Studio One with explosive color as 25 contestants danced beneath shimmering spotlights. The show, hosted by Isabella Rodriguez and Ileana Marquez Pedroza, moved with elegance, but backstage, sources told Mr. Darkman TV that tensions were rising. Some contestants reported unusual delays in wardrobe changes. One whispered that she found her gown misplaced. Another said she overheard judges discussing names long before the finalists were announced. At first, these seemed like ordinary pageant anxieties until the swimsuit competition began and something strange happened. As the contestants stepped onto the runway, the energy felt different. Our investigation uncovered that a camera feed from backstage mysteriously cut for 17 seconds. And when it reappeared, Mística Núñez walked out with a level of poise that made the audience gasp. Some claimed it looked almost too perfect, as if someone had signaled her at the exact right moment. Was it coincidence, luck, or something more calculated? We cannot say with certainty, but the timing continues to raise questions. And then came the evening gown round. Victor Drija sang two of his famous hits as the contestants floated across the stage like silk on water. Miss Distrito Capital won Best Evening Gown, but witnesses say they saw Mística standing at the side, eyes closed, whispering something to herself. Her gown sparkled under the lights, but what truly struck people was the expression on her face, calm, focused, almost as if she knew something unfolded. The outgoing queen, Valeria Canovo, stepped forward, carrying a brand new crown designed by Alejandro Ariz. Suspended crystals, blue like the ocean depths, shimmered like they were alive. As the crown was lifted, the lights above the stage flickered for just a second, but long enough for viewers to screenshot and question whether something had happened to the electrical system. Venevision later confirmed no technical issues were recorded. But that flicker is now part of the legend. When the crown finally touched Mística's head, she closed her eyes as if receiving something greater. Say she felt the weight of destiny. And a few believe she sensed what was coming next. The sudden surge of attention, admiration, but also the investigations, the rumors, the theories that would chase her within hours. Because the moment she became Miss World Venezuela 2025, the internet exploded. Who is Mística Núñez? How did a pharmacist and medical student, born on 23rd April 2001, rise? Her life story is extraordinary. A young woman devoted to science, medicine, children's health, and humanitarian service. Founder of Univan, Unidos por Venezuela, a project to support vulnerable children. A writer, a reader, a thinker. A woman with a purpose so powerful that even her opponents often admired her. But our investigation uncovered something even more compelling. Long before the pageant, Mística quietly visited hospitals, shelters, and rural clinics. She documented everything, created plans, gathered data, and prepared her Beauty with a Purpose project like a medical researcher preparing for a breakthrough experiment. Some insiders say the judges had already heard about her project through private reports. Was this an advantage? Or was it simply a testament to her discipline? The night continued with more coronations. Valeria Di Martino of Julia was crowned Miss International Venezuela 2025. Sylvia Meister of Apure became Miss Supranational Venezuela 2025. All three stood together in shimmering spotlight, but the energy surrounding Mística remained different, heavier, more intense. Even the production staff later admitted that her coronation felt like the beginning of something important. One of the most chilling pieces of evidence we uncovered came from a backstage security camera. Just minutes after being crowned, Mística was seen standing alone in a dim hallway, touching the crown lightly as if speaking to it. No one knows what she whispered. The footage captured no audio, but her expression, calm, focused, almost reverent, has become the centerpiece of online speculation. Some say she was praying. Others believe she was acknowledging the responsibility she had waited her entire life to carry. And a few fans claim she looked like someone who realized her journey had just crossed into something beyond her imagination. As the night ended, Mística thanked her supporters with a message that instantly went viral. "This is the beginning of a journey of purpose," she said. "A queen carries the responsibility to inspire and serve. My voice, my essence, and my project will walk together." These words, powerful and poetic, added yet another layer of mystery to her already extraordinary rise. Now, she prepares to represent Venezuela at the 73rd Miss World Festival in 2026, the 75th anniversary of the global pageant. A historic moment, a symbolic year, and a chance for Venezuela to claim its 7th Miss World title. But the question that remains, and which will follow her until she steps onto the world stage, is this: was her victory written in destiny, or crafted by invisible hands behind the curtains of Studio One? Only time and truth will reveal what really happened on that unforgettable night. Thank you for watching Mr. Darkman TV. I am your host, Zainab Sabir, and this investigation has only just begun. If you want to follow every twist of the story and uncover more hidden truths from the world of beauty, power, and mystery, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and stay in the shadows with us.